To be expensive. It is affordable.
If you were looking for Nithya Palaniappan, the project manager of Abu Dhabi-based Precise Technologies, the biggest artificial intelligence data analytics company in the region, it would be easier if you asked for Frankie's mama. Frankie, in this case, being this G01 smart robot pup who has the physical and behavioral attributes of an actual dog.
It is typically predominantly used in search and rescue missions. So if a building's on fire, for specific, say, hostage situations, wherein it is a little risky to send humans or officials to go inside a risky environment, you can send Frankie in and it can collect and it can live stream images what is happening in the area for you.
You have, for example, a fire and you're wondering if there are people left in the fire. Or if you're concerned about dangerous, a leak of hazardous chemicals or something like that, Frankie can go in and he can identify, not only the individuals that are in danger, but also can give you information about what might be happening with those individuals. Are they moving? Are they going in different places? Without hurting a human getting hurt, and he can easily survive that and come back and give that information to a human being so they can use it for making decisions.
Other than lacking the ability to smell, Frankie is the kind of a dog that you do not have to feed, clean up after, or take out for a walk. The robo-dog, which runs on battery, is powered by AI to enhance its functionality.
Inside Frankie, we put intelligent artificial intelligence algorithms to do facial recognition, identify people, and be able to report activities.
Enters the room, it can do your scan the room for facial recognition, alert if any attacks are going on, fighting, weapon detection, bullying, poaching, hunting, any sort of behavior that you want officials to know about what's happening. We can customize that video intelligence for you.
Frankie is the right tool for rescue missions, intelligence gathering and exploring areas with hazardous risks, as he can access areas you'd rather not send a human.
It can also be used for agriculture in terms of it can be sent to farms. I know Kenya has a lot of farms, right? So it can go in Kenya and it can survey the crop performance, right? How the soil is doing, how the crops are doing.
As opposed to the ordinary dog, what Frankie sees is stored as data, a feature which makes him very useful for critical sectors, including digital identification, security, patrol and surveillance.
Frankie can go in, surveil the area, do some patrolling for you, help forest officials, prevent poachers, hunters, also give some live information about how the animals are doing, right, in the parks and areas.
Weighing between 6 and 7 kgs, he can be recharged using a single-phase charging port like we use to charge phones and plug TV. But what if the area that needs to be covered is extensive?
It can do up to 5 to 6 kilometers. This is a small, cute, indoor plus preventive maintenance dog. This kind of model, Frankie, predominantly indoors, and it can run fast and maybe routine, say, oil pipeline inspection. So that much it can do. But there are bigger dogs also. So it depends on your problem and your use case. So if you want to go into buildings which are on fire, we have fireproof dogs, we have waterproof dogs, we have outdoor resilient robust dogs. So it depends on your use case and the range. From 6 km to 20 km, our dogs can do that for you.
The body frame, though customizable based on need, is majorly made of aluminium, giving it strength to sustain a bit of weight on its back. It does not easily wear out and does not get fatigued. While the goal is not to replace man and other dogs, using robo-dogs such as Frankie is quite reliable and efficient.
Frankie allows you to perform 24-hour surveillance of any different location and then provide that intelligence to the back-end system, which allows you to analyze it and tell you who did that and when it happened, so you could record it for future activities.
If you have hundreds of Frankies across huge areas, you needn't even have a person sitting and viewing all those cameras. So our algorithm is so intelligent that only if any alerts or threats or incidents are detected, it will automatically send you alerts. So it can be left unmanned. It is very safe. As a company, we also take pride in following ethical and responsible AI frameworks. So we follow that and we ensure that Frankie is going unmanned but is safe and secure.
Learning how to instruct and direct Frankie is not as hard, as the manual that comes with him simplifies the process. And sure enough, under instruction, it was possible to take charge. She says the tech is approved and safe for use, with more upgrades still in the works.
With the manual it is easy, but when we have deployed our software and our intelligent algorithms for you, we can facilitate the training for you. It's not tough, it's not difficult at all.
The technology has been there since 1999, when the first robo-dog Aibo was made. However, the product is yet to flood the market, since production is not only limited, but refining the tech has taken decades.
Usually we typically work with government bodies, because right now this technology is still nascent and novel. We want it to fall into very, very good hands. So we want to give it to only responsible entities. Right? So when there are official government bodies in the public eyes buying it, we will make it quite affordable. It depends on the model and the range.
The idea of completely replacing actual dogs and some human roles with robo-dogs is, however, unrealistic, and it's not something to worry about for now. It's this piece of technology on 4 which is supposed to come and revolutionize not just the security sector, agricultural sector, but also in rescue operations. For K24, I'm David Kagina.